Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name is Masha and this is the Wonder Woman Within, and I'm so happy that you are back to my channel, and so am I. So excited. This kind of doesn't even feel like work. This kind of experience gives me energy, and I love this so much because I want to share more of stories. I want to share more of what I learn every day with you guys. I am just a filter and a conduit of messages that you might need to hear, and this is a very important message. Today is about legacy, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, beautiful souls. So we are going to discuss today legacy, and the reason this topic came up is lately I've been getting a lot of signs. Sometimes, it's a butterfly for people, others it's a smell. For me, it's the word legacy, and I have been seeing this throughout the drives that I take, things that I see on the web or on YouTube, which is where I mostly watch videos. And legacy, just the name keeps coming up, so I looked up in a dictionary, what does legacy mean? And there's different ways to define the word legacy. It could be physical, right? It could be a house that the guy built with his hands, or the girl. It could be the book that you wrote. It could be a child. It could be a business. It could be an invention. It could be loads of different things, right? And a lot of times we think of financial legacy and leaving something for our children. Well, today I invite you to look at legacy from a different angle. Not what you leave physically, but energetically, how you're going to leave your mark or your footprint, energetic footprint on this earth, because honestly that is more important than materialistic things. Of course, we want to give our children and grandchildren a peace of mind, type of security with finances, but most important thing we can leave our children with is joy, love, peace of mind, and presence. That's what they will share, continue to share through the future generations. And it's, I'm sure you've heard the quote before that it's not what you give to other people, it's how you make them feel, how they feel around you, in a good or the bad way. They could remember you for both. So I invite you to think about leaving your mark in this world and how you make each interaction in your life, how you affect each and every interaction in your life, how you make others feel, whether it's making sandwiches, being a surgeon, being a teacher. There's different ways that we can communicate the medicine of love, of compassion to each other around us, because all of us honestly want to be seen. We want to be feel safe. We want to feel like we matter on this planet. So even in the grocery store, when getting gas or interacting with a barista, I invite you to take a moment to be present with that human being, because you might made their day, and you never know, something you might say, just a listening ear for how it matters to that person for that time in their life. And I'm sure you've had people enter your life as form of teachers or partners that make you understand yourself deeper. And I think that is the biggest legacy, is knowing yourself, and also knowing that you have a choice every time you have an interaction with a loved one, with a friend, with a stranger, of either reacting to them or responding. And in this world right now, we are definitely experiencing more reaction, and I invite you to choose better. That's what I keep saying to the guys in the rehab center: choose better. And it starts with nervous system regulation. When we are stressed, obviously we cannot choose better because we are reacting. We're not even responding at that point. Not only just how you feel in this lifetime, but think about how can you make other people feel more safe, more seen, more understood. That was my short message for today. If you are interested in working with me, or if you want to get to know me better, please check out my Instagram. It is at Your Style Healer. I work with women on regulating nervous system so they can activate their new identity through clothing and wardrobe refinement. And I also host in-person workshops and do energy work as well here in Austin, Texas. So I'm really excited to have you in the space. I hope my messages have reached the people that they had the intention to reach, and I will make videos more of a channeling freestyle talk vibe, because I have been doing energy work for the past 3 years, and it has been evolving, and now it's really going into more of the channeling zone. So if I have something that divine wants to share with you, I will definitely do that in future messages. And thank you so much again for coming to my channel, The Wonder Woman Within, and I will see you next time.